UDA Elementary. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Junior Trojan Television, or as we like to call it, JTTV. Today is the last day of the first marking period. Where did those 9 weeks go? Today we will have our second marking period specials. Tomorrow is picture retake day. If you missed picture day or you need your photos redone, be sure to dress nicely and smile big. Red Ribbon Week begins on Wednesday. Show that you want to make good choices and be drug-free. Wednesday is Crazy Hair and Sock Day. Thursday is Disney Day. And on Friday, you should wear orange, black, and white. On Wednesday, there are dental exams for the pre-K, first, and third graders. Thursday will bring us an awesome assembly to kick off our pennies for patients fundraiser that will run through November. Make sure to stay tuned for updates on that in the near future. On Friday, we will welcome some high school chemistry students who will show us some pretty cool experiments. And the pre-K kiddos will be headed to Swartz Farm on Friday as well. Have a great day. Now over to Caleb for this week's birthdays.
We sing happy birthday to you, and may all your dreams come true. Happy birthday.
Thank you, Allie. We have 2 staff birthdays to celebrate this week. Both Mrs. Leitzel and Mr. Weaver have birthdays today. Be sure to wish them a happy birthday if you see them. Now over to Wyatt for this week's lunch menu.
I'm gonna eat, yeah. Yummy, yummy, gonna eat, yeah. Yummy, yummy.
Thank you, Kim. This week's menu is scrumptious. Today we will have chicken pot pie with sliced bread or a pretzel dog. Tomorrow, the cafeteria will be serving walking tacos or a ham and cheese Lunchable. On Wednesday, we will enjoy Italian dunkers or a cheeseburger on a bun. On Thursday, the cafeteria will be serving up Salisbury steak with gravy and sliced bread or a ham and cheese Lunchable. And on Friday, you will have a choice of cheese or pepperoni pizza or a cheesesteak hoagie. Now over to Chase for this week's book review.
Gotta keep reading, 'cause this book's gonna be a good book. 'Cause this book's gonna be a good book. 'Cause this book's gonna be a good book to read.
Thank you, Wyatt. I recently read Percy Jackson the Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. It was a fantasy book. I liked this book because Zeus's lightning bolt was stolen and he thought Percy did it, and Percy had to try and get it back. I think this book would appeal to 4th graders because this book has a lot of hard words. I rate it 5 stars. Now over to Brianna for the weather report.
What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? All together, what's the weather like today?
Thank you, Chase. This week looks miserable in the weather department. Rain, and more rain is our forecast. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday will be rainy. Temperature will be hanging out in the low to mid-60s. All week we'll see the sun by weekend. Let's hope. Now over to Kaden for this week's sports report.
Thank you for that weather report, Brianna. Most of the fall sports have wrapped up their regular season games. This Friday is the last for the football team before postseason play. They will face Lime Mountain at Eagle Stadium with kickoff at 7 o'clock. Both the Pee Wee and Midget Little Tigers are still alive and will have playoff games this weekend. Good luck, Trojans. Now over to Tegan for this week's Riddle Report.
Thank you, Kaden. Last week's riddle was, I made 2 people out of 1. What am I? The correct answer is a mirror. A mirror takes 1 person and makes 2. You see an image of the person and the actual person. Our winner is Parker D. Williamson, 3rd grade. Please go claim your prize. Here is the next riddle. How far can a fox run into the woods? Thanks for tuning into this week's episode of JTTV. See you all next week.